Why am I here? Huh. Okay, there are a lot of things that I want to say. Making this Let's Play, I made one before, made two before. How many did I make? I made a lot. You start to learn certain things. And if you're making Let's Plays, I want to tell you a couple of things. Basically, you need to know a couple rules. The first rule is do not swear in the first 30 seconds. Because that's what gets that video demonetized. The second thing I want to tell you is be careful about insulting people. Because while I haven't done anything super bad, I was reading the rules and I was like, oh, I best be careful. There's something I need to remove from one video. I'm going to cut away to a clip of something else, but the thing is, I know it's probably not actionable to like yell at somebody for something that they actually did. It would be harassment if it was an intrinsic characteristic, like race or something, and you insult them over that. But I don't think that I would get in trouble for it, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good to talk shit about people. Like, people who kill people, yeah, sure, like, if some politician out there who, is... you can't even say political shit. If there's somebody out there who's putting kids in dog cages, yeah, you can talk shit about them all you want, because that's apparently an exception. Where the fuck am I going? But then there comes the time when you gotta figure out, okay, who's a public figure? Who's famous enough that you can criticize their actions? I fucking hate that word criticize, because it doesn't really tell the story. It's more of an excuse for somebody to be a dickhead and say, oh, it's just a critique, bro. But, yeah, you generally want to not make videos talking shit about people, because you get a community strike, and that's really bad. A community strike. I cannot say some words, and I don't know why. Community strike. Ridley's dick pincher. I'm just being overly cautious. I'm gonna not talk shit about people. And that's really hard, because I come from a shit-talking family. We talk mucho, shitnero, and some shinola just about fucking everybody. And I've tried to stop, but yeah, I'm not gonna make an excuse and say it's in the blood, but it's really hard to go against what may be something that was taught to me or my own nature. I really want to. Even though I really want to talk shit, I won't. I'll just talk for 3 minutes about how much I want to talk shit. But yeah, it's not a good idea to start shit fights with people anyway, because that doesn't do anything. You're just being rude. I don't believe that at all. I'm trying to convince myself through this speech. I don't give a shit. You can shut the fuck up, me. I don't believe you. There's a bunch of shit I don't believe in, like law. All of it? Not all of it, but you get what I mean. Will this kill me? That's interesting. What can we do with this? You can't do nothing with that. Can't do a goddamn thing with that. You know, okay, I'm looking at my avatar. I was watching Korone-chan, or Inugami Korone, who, like, I really like the stuff that she does. I want to be that cute, but it's not going to happen with this avatar, I don't think. But whatever. And what she can do and I can't is she can go up and down like this a lot better than I can. And that's kind of sad, but that's the name of the game. That's the avatar. I don't know, I haven't had something to lose in such a long time that it's just really weird to have something to lose. I'm trying to hang on to this YouTube channel. What are you doing? My controller is just not responding. I'm pressing it, but that was really weird. But I kind of found out what I want to do with my life. I want to do this, and I want to... You know, I want to write stuff, too. I might want to do other stuff, but I can't really think of it right now. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, if you're using Face Rig, how you get the lip sync good is it's automatically going to default to a really low resolution with your webcam. So you gotta change, every time you open a Face Rig, you gotta make sure that the webcam stuff is up to snuff. And I hope this lip sync is good, because if it isn't, you know, I'm just talking shit. But you have to face directly to the camera. If I go like this, it's not that great. It's actually pretty good. No, it's not. It's probably the avatar, though. So I have to kind of look towards... to the right, really. Maybe my microphone's in the way. The highest frame rate you can get it at. That's the trick. And then auto-calibrate everything, and you should be golden. I really want to make a perfect product every time, but I'm not perfect at this. Pretty good at saving pretty ladies, but not so good at... Actually, I'm pretty good at being an anime. The thing with me is, though, being a gifted kid, I just never really learned how to try over and over. I've said this before. If I didn't get it right the first time, then I would just give up. So, learning not to give up is a big thing with me. Where in the brass fuck am I? So, I have to look at this and try to see what I got. It looks like I have everything here. I got the reserve tank and everything. I was trying to press up on the fucking map in my browser. I don't think we have something in the wreck ship. We need to go back for the wreck ship. I wonder if I can talk shit and not get in trouble. I'm kind of thinking this. Feel like Joe Biden saying I have to pick my words carefully. And of course he sounds like that. You know, he really looks like fucking old Captain America. That's kind of hot. Gonna remain silent now. This is kind of weird. Like, I never learned where that went. Okay. Okay, I can talk shit like this. There are a lot of YouTubers who say that they can't make videos because they're not making money. The money for me is a perk. I like that for one reason. Because I would do stuff like this and people would, like, they would be fucking savage and just super duper me. Where the hell is this? I don't get this. Wait a minute. They would be mean, and even getting a penny off of their meanness kind of neutralizes it for me. It's like, yeah, well, you talk shit, but I got money. It's gotta be here, right? What is this? Okay. I don't remember this room. Would I do this if I didn't get money? Yeah. There are a bunch of videos I deleted, and I didn't get any money off of those. I've basically gotten no money off of the defending ONIP's video, and you don't have to with those. You really don't have to with those, because it's really about a love of the craft. Oh no, what have I done? It's about a love of the person. And people were being very mean to that person. I was like, hey, why don't you go fuck yourselves? Wish I could do that better. I'm just gonna keep on trying. You ever want to wrap yourself up nice and cozy? Yeah. I wish this avatar had a laugh thing, you know, laugh expression. But it doesn't, too bad, so sad. Just taking a little looky-loo. This is, yeah, we got Brinstar. Brinstar is on lockdown. It is on the chain wax. We don't, excuse me, we don't have to worry about this anymore. Go topside and look around a bit. This is really nicely set up right here, because you speed past there and you fall down, and it like it kind of teaches you how to shine spark. It's really cool. So I only have one energy tank left. I know that. And I think I kind of remember where it is. I think it's in Meridia. That's good, but let's do a final check. See what we can see. I'm always scared of losing things that I really love. When I was playing World of Warcraft, I was... By the way, hold my hand right here. It's right there for you to hold it. When I was playing World of Warcraft, there were a bunch of pedophiles grooming kids, and I got in so much trouble reporting them that I almost got banned. And that they really were. They were doing it in public chat, and the kid was like, I need an adult, I need an adult. And I was like, hey, why don't you fucking stop that? And basically it got really bad and I almost got banned. See, I have a lot to lose now, so I don't know if I want to tell this story, but I'll tell this story. Somebody purporting to be a game master, they claimed that if I kept it up, they were going to ban me. And they banned me quickly and then let me go to show that, you know, they had the power and they weren't fooling around. Could have been a hacker. I doubt it was a hacker. I don't know. This was a decade ago or more. And I was like, I don't want to lose my account, because that was basically my life then. I was really depressed. This is turning out to be a trend, but I was really depressed and I was like, I don't want to lose my horsey. I thought, Ixer, what do you do? And I was like, when they unbanned me, after about a second, I said to them, look, you fucking assholes, you can do whatever you want, but I already filed a report with the FBI through the cyber tip line, so it's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but I did what was right, so fuck you. And they didn't ban me. But I was always on that last leg, so to speak. It was always one ban away from losing my horsey. I think we're done here. This looks very done. So... I don't... Aha! Right there, lads. Right there. Hold my hand. And when anyway, my point was, when I have something to lose, I'm going to be on my best behavior, and I'm on my best behavior with this YouTube shit. Although, I have to wonder, there are a lot of people from Gamergate who... Okay. Don't talk shit about one person. There are a bunch of them. And they got really big on YouTube, like making thousands of dollars off of basically harassing people. And like, I can't say anything about those guys. That doesn't make any sense. That's what I kind of hate about this. Like, you could get a community strike, you could be utterly fucked on YouTube, and you didn't really do much of anything, while the people who really do stuff, they're like making bank off of the suffering of others. Ooh. What? Oh, I see. Oh boy. They have a thing called... It's really hard to breathe suddenly. I don't know why. I think it's because the furnace came on. Vinny from Vinesauce has a thing called Vine Blind, and I think I just fucking X-blinded the door to a reserve tank up here. And did I get the... Yeah, I got the missile. I really wanted to make it big. Like, you know, I vacillate between, I want to have them subscribers. And I go, but X, you know, you shouldn't really want that. And I'm like, okay. Should I be like, aw, Speedy's gone? Should I be like, should I want that? And the reality is, you know, I don't even fucking know if I really... What's going on here? Oh, I got the tank. Bollocks all. I hate it. Feck. And you can make videos using racial slurs to prove a point, which, I mean, is like... I know how that sounds, but it's like, if I got called the N-word, I could make a video where I say it, and it kind of shows you how it feels. This is devious. I don't like this at all. So that would be allowed under the harassment thing with YouTube, so that makes me feel kind of better, because I might want to do that one day. I might want to say, this is how it feels to be denigrated like that. But, really, if anybody's watching this and they have any power, I am trying my best. I am not trying to be an asshole. It's like, please, go easy on my nutsack. I'm trying so hard, dude. So hard. And I don't want to be an asshole. I said I don't want to be an asshole. I'm not going to kill it. So, I don't know about the rest of the wreck ship. Did I get the... Yeah, we got everything here. So I'm going to go down to Meridia, I think. I may have a photographic memory, but I turn it off just for stuff like this. I learned how to do that, because otherwise I memorize things forever, and that's no fun. But going through Super Metroid, I don't remember shit. Like, I remember how to wall jump, and that's good to remember. But I don't remember much of anything. Like, I remember the layout of the ship. Kinda, like the main hallway that we just went back there. But it's fun to play a game that you haven't played for a long time, and kind of rediscover it. And I kind of turn my brain off so I can do that. Some of the things I do are basically just, yeah, I screwed up in the game. But a lot of this stuff is like, I kind of remember it. Like Sajaro was talking about. He is so fucking eloquent. He said, Final Fantasy VIII is best played in the dim light of recollection or something. It was such a good line, and I was like, holy shit, he can write. Like, it's really rare to meet somebody who has the gift. I met a couple of people who have the gift, and I kind of like, I am glad that I don't want to steal stuff from people, because Oh god, he had such a good idea too about a story I'm eventually going to write. He was like, well, if they're Christmas elves, you know, they probably have like a water pressure tower and it's filled with eggnog. And I was like, I'm going to use that. Can I use that? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm not going to use it. It's not right to use other people's material, even with permission from me, because, like, can't be doing with it. What about the avatar? I can't draw. I'm a hypocrite. I should learn how to draw, then I could make something really cute. I can't... Look, I've been friends with this person for... I don't know, you can't see me biting my lip. 6 years? And he's an artist and a streamer. And he just made this super cute kind of face riggy thing. He's so fucking talented. Please... You know what? Should I be honest? I'll be honest. His name is Micro. And for 3 goddamn years, like, my eyes just glazed over his name. It's like, oh, it's Micro. But he has a full name, and it's Micromonix. I think. I know how that sounds. It's just, in my memory banks, what I remember is, I remember thinking of him as Micronomics for 3 years. And then on the 3rd year, he was like, no, guys, it's Micromonix. And I'm like, how did I missed that for that long? Jesus Christ, I'm a bad friend. That was a real stinker of a line, let me tell you. I don't like using things without permission. Playing this with the avatar? Come on. I know how it sounds. But, yeah, I'm not even going to try to save face. Let me just be a hypocrite. I do think that it matters if you, like... Well, it is kind of different. It depends on how famous it is. If you make fan art of a Nintendo character, like, oh fuck, Ridley's Dick Pincher. If you make fan art of a really famous character, it's not the same as making fan art of somebody's really beloved OC. It's not the same thing. There are, like, levels to this. Looking back and forth, looking back and forth. One good thing about having a photographic memory is I can do really quick comparisons. I still don't know where I am, though. Okay, let's check my cursor. Are these, like, can I go like this and like that? Because that's where I want to go. Let's check. And there's a trick with the elevator. I remember a trick with the elevator. We gotta check that out. For this episode, I'm really feeling myself, so it's gonna go on for a good long time. And if you're also making videos, here's a good trick. If you need to watch yourself and go over your dialogue, just watch that shit on 2x speed. Does it every time. I watch myself at 2x speed. I can really understand myself pretty well. Not a lot of problems. We're gonna go get the spring ball thing first. Ooh. Huh. See, there's something here, but I don't think it's anything. It's anything important. So, yeah, we're gonna ignore that for now. Hold my hand down here. But you know what? Can I do this? I can. Hold my hand. Squeeze my hog. Probably should not have said that in such quick succession. Colonel. Is that the Colonel voice? No, is that the snake voice. I can't actually hear myself with my headphones on. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around, but the... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, I'm blushing in real life. Oh no. Oh, that's powerful embarrassment. Okay. I'm okay. Like, that's a full body blush right there. Hold my hand. There we go. Oh god, I don't want to do that again. I'm sorry. That's enough for one day. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thickened. Oh no, no, no. It doesn't even know what to do with my mouth when I do that. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick and the clap my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I wish I could do Campbell's voice. That would be just fine with me. I think it's too late to do the Mickey Mouse voice. Hey, kids. That's a look, isn't it? Okay, so voice actors have a trick. And not a professional voice actress? Yeah? I'm not a professional, but I did do Sailor Moon for all the seasons and all the series, throughout the whole series. And the movies, too. It was a fan dub, but I did it. So, with me, there's a trick. If you want to do this kind of stuff, and by the way, this thing right here, when I found this, I called my dad and I was like, Dad, this is the coolest fucking thing ever, and he agreed. He definitely agreed. But there's a trick, and the trick with doing some voices is to know a line that you can absolutely do in the voice that triggers it, like a voice trigger. And my trigger with Mickey Mouse was, "Hey, Pluto!" Like, you hear that right there. So, as I've aged, it's gotten worse, and I can't quite do it the same way I used to. But... And I don't want to be too loud. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I kind of want to do a skit like that. Let's go down here first, because they gotta give me the spring ball after this shit. The first time I did this, I was so mad. Right there. I was so mad up there. Hey, Pluto! I'm trying to sneak around! See, it's really bad. But the clap of my ass the clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards! Here you go, kid! Fast passes to the Dick Smasher! Toad is very easy to do. I could do Toad in a heartbeat if you let me scream. I could do Mickey very well if I'm allowed to scream. You can scream, but no one will hear you! I don't have the blush button. Like, I'd have to tab out to just imagine that I blushed, and it was great. So this might not be it. There might be more to this. Like, more to the item gathering game. But I don't really care. Nope, I don't really care. And does this even... I don't think this tracks map progression. Like, map coverage. I don't think it gives a shit about that. But we can look a little. I just don't think that it cares. You know what was a good time for me in my life? When I was trying to figure out how to get more map coverage in Symphony of the Night Castlevania. World Beyond Walls was the coolest thing ever. Is this it? Let's go up to Mickey's Dick Smasher. There were just so many tricks, and I learned all of them. I really did. And I even tried some stuff with the Sega Saturn. But it's just, I know that there's a lot of people that kind of wonder, Ixer, where the fuck did you come from? Well, places. I've been everywhere pretty much, but the one place I can tell you about, and this will be a really good story for you, I think, is way back when there was a big hullabaloo about the Resident Evil, like 1.5, or, you know, the Resident Evil 2 beta. And way back when, I was kind of deep into that. And I was the one person... sorry if you could hear me belch. I was trying to keep it quiet. But I was the one person who was on the person's side when they said that they had it. The same thing with the StarCraft Gold, like, source code, whatever it was. I have seen both of those. I have held the StarCraft source code in my hand on that disc. Like, I can't tell you who showed it to me, but I think you can guess. Just... yeah, Dad was pretty cool, wasn't he? I guess he did really just have a bad time of it, huh? His dad showed me that, and he thought that was really cool. And I didn't understand what it was at the time. And I was like, yeah, so what? It's kind of like, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. It was kind of like when the guy on V, like, showed everybody... what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I just stopped because it looks like it's recording, but it wasn't updating, and I was like, how long have I been talking to myself? But there was a guy on V who, he got a Xbox development kit, and everybody was big mad at him because he, like, erased the hard drives and he used it as a computer case. And here's the secret. Here's the secret. He didn't. You don't know how I know that. Just want to tell you, he didn't erase that shit. He did use it as a custom PC case, but you know he didn't do that, right? Because I know. He just wanted to piss off V. People who get this rare stuff, most of the time they know it's rare, it has a certain air to it, and they will not destroy it. There are a couple people who would destroy stuff, but every time you hear that somebody has destroyed stuff, they haven't destroyed shit. Don't believe them. To make matters worse, and I know I shouldn't say this, but you know, I won't. Because in the interest of protecting somebody, I'm not going to say it. But I'll tell you this, a lot of the stuff that you read online or you hear online, it's not true. I can't believe that somebody would tell lies. On the internet, you gotta be kidding me, Ix. Well, it's really true, they do tell lies. But it's not for the reason that you think. It's usually so that somebody... Nice. Look at that. There's something there. I missed it completely. Let's go back. They're trying to hide something when they lie. So you can think of it like that. Sometimes people lie for shits and giggles. Sometimes people lie because it's their fetish. There are a bunch of people who are on incest web forums who just tell stories, and it's just them jerking off. That nothing has ever happened. Just... boy, those web forums are fucked up. I was deep in a group of them trying to figure out if they were trying to, like, hurt kids, and one of them was, and I reported it. And... hold on a second. I don't know if they were telling the truth. And when I made the report, I actually said to like, I didn't talk to some person when I made the report. I made it through Cyber Tipline. And I said, as I was reporting them, you know, I don't know if this person is lying. I don't know if they're for real or not. So, you know, investigate it, but just like, I don't know. I just have to shake my head. So, I'm scratching my forehead. Where is... There it is. You're about to see some shit. Y'all about to see some shite. That is not any accent. I keep trying these voices. You ain't never getting that fucking horse. I'm still working on that song. I have a new bar to it. Let's see if I have it. No, this is a different one. This is not even the right pad of paper. I bet you can hear me doing this. Oh, okay. I can't find it, and I'm not going to be able to find it in a timely manner. So, I remember what it was. I'm going to show the Forbidden Library in Karazhan and say the song lyric is going to be, "Here's a perfect place to be a douchebag." And that's just cribbing from the original song. I don't think it's going to be bad. Like, I so worry about doing the wrong thing because of OCD. I'm like, I have a photographic memory. What if I accidentally plagiarize? That doesn't happen. But then I have a weird question. And nobody can tell me this because they're just like, don't plagiarize. And they're just mean. But how long until a turn of phrase becomes something that everybody can use? Because I was writing a book, and there came a time when I heard something on 4chan, and this guy was so eloquent, he said this. She had a knife sharp and too bright an eye. And I was like, oh my god, that is the best fucking shit that I've ever heard. And I was like, I want to use that in my book. And I went, wait a minute, that's plagiarism. So I didn't. But I started going, you can't... One thing that's really weird about humans is they say you can't plagiarize in your chapter titles. You can put it whatever you want in there. You can put quotes and everything. So I was like, I make it a chapter title? I'm not going to make it a chapter title, and I'll tell you why. The person who said that, and I thought it was really clever, they were a racist. And I don't want to look at my book, and like, even if I could put it there, I don't want to look at my book and go, yeah, I remember that 4chan racist. I don't want to immortalize that sort of behavior, so I'm not gonna immortalize that sort of behavior. That's just the end of it. But with a knife sharp and too bright an eye, I learned one thing. Wait, hold on a second. I learned one thing. And that is that too bright an eye, saying that somebody had a bright eye, that is a really old-timey thing. So I could say that somebody has a bright eye, but don't use the rest. Is this hitching? Anyway, check these out. Look at the turtles, baby turtles. Look at the turtles, baby turtles. Let's not disturb them. Okay, that's Mom right there. And I don't know how to touch her without hurting her. So I just realized that these animals don't survive. They don't get off the planet. They die at the end. I hate it. No, they survive. We're taking them with us. I have an idea. Anyway, you're supposed to ride on her back. Get up on the Hydra's back. And Come on, me, you can do it. Okay. Get up on our back and right up there. And that's how you get this tank. I have never gotten all of the tanks. There's 16, I think. World record. But yeah, I'm looking at the map. There's a missile thing here. Yeah, it says there's a missile thing here. There it is. Now, I don't know if I got all the missiles, but I'm not the sort of person who really gives a shit about that. I kind of want to get, like, super ultra mega coverage on this. But I also don't want to be bothered. Yeah, do I really care enough to go into ball mode for this? I guess I do. There's nothing there. But you can get stuck there. Why is this not triggering? Okay. So let's leave Mama alone. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I thought I hit the turtle. I thought I hit the turtle. Let's do a final check. Quick checky check. Now, it doesn't say if I got all this stuff. That save room up there looks a little truncated. I guess that's where I saved last. Man, I miss when video games were super de-duper mysterious. Oh no, I gotta fucking go to Norfair. If you can't sit through this episode because it's an hour long or an hour 28, I'm sorry. You're just gonna be getting more of this stuff. I mean, you could skip to the end if you want. Like the next video, if that's out when you're watching this. If it's not out, then you kind of fucked, aren't you? Yeah. Looks good to me. I miss JonTron. Looking, what's cooking? Good looking. What you gonna do with all that butt inside your... I hate it. I see it, but I don't like it. Okay, look at the cursor. I think there's a missile there. Now, how do I get there? Do I pause the video? I don't want to pause the video. You know, it was a good time going over to an older lady's house on a Friday and there'd be pizza there. You could play, like, Nintendo. Or Turbo Graphics or whatever it was. That was a good time. On a Friday night especially so, it's like you don't have to worry about waking up tomorrow. You can wake up whenever tomorrow. A lot of people probably think that my predilection for older ladies is sexual. It's not. They're just nice to me. And it's like they've always been fucking nice to me, so it's like, hey, I'm cool with it. Richard Pryor put it, God, Richard, don't talk shit about people. I don't like Richard Pryor and what he did, because, like even he would admit it in his stand-up comedy that he did some fucked up shit. But Richard was funny because he would say that, it was really an offensive joke, but he was saying there's a type of woman who he could be friends with because they don't want anything from him, and he doesn't want to have sex with them. Like, it was a two-way thing of they didn't want to have sex with each other, so he could have a real good relationship. And it is whatever it is. It's not the same with me, but it's kind of like with older ladies, at least they don't treat me like shit. At least I know what the relationship is going to be. I know it's going to be pretty damn cool. And yeah, that's it. So many relationships and interactions are... This is not where I want to go, is it? I guess it is. But so many human relationships are like, okay, are we competitors? Are we rivals? Are we, like, is this a love triangle? It's really weird shit. It's like, even when I'm being nice to my friends, for a long time, people were like, am I flirting with them? I am not flirting with you. That is the furthest thing from my mind. Just kind of want to be nice. And with older ladies, you can be really nice, and they won't take it in a sexual way, which is good for me because asexual, aromantic I am. It's all gross to me. Except for one person. But mostly it's like, people look at porn and it's like, I don't get it. I follow a lot of sex workers because, like, I never had a really good body. And I kind of want to, like, not body shop, but it's kind of like that. It's like, okay, if I wanted if I had my choice of a body, what could I pick? Like, what would be the perfect body? So it's like, I'm kind of looking around going, what's this? Is this good? But, a lot of the times, they seem to think, like, I'm interested in them, and that, nope. Nope. When I was in college, like, I was male presenting, so every time a lady would be interested in me, I would say, like, you know, I'm gay. I like dudes, even though that is not that's not really the entire truth. But it's just, that was a lot of my that's how I spent a lot of my time, because when people would be interested in me, just like, be whatever grosses them out. Be whatever grosses them out. And sadly, sometimes, just being me, talking like this in a normal voice, that's enough to gross them out. So, you know, whatever. Hey, if it works. What was the line? You call throwing around dynamite a martial art? Hey, if it works. You call, acting like yourself a way to get people to stop trying to fuck you. If it works, dude. This is why this room exists. Okay. I think I'm a little bit blind. I really do. But where is this missile? Did I already get it? Yeah, I don't know when I last saved, so we're gonna have to do that again. I don't know what I am, but I sure do know that I gross people the fuck out a lot. And maybe that's good. maybe that's good for me. Maybe I don't want 4chan types to be interested in me. Oh boy, just tell me where the missile is, please. If you're asexual and you're watching this, another great tip, if like you're in college and people won't stop trying to fuck you, tell them that your main interest is comic books. They stay the fuck away from that. Instantly. Nobody wants to deal with the comic book collector. And for a lot of the time, that protected me until there was this one person who was just like so into me and they're like, I don't care. I can enjoy comic books too. And I just had to tell them straight out, look, I don't do that. And they're like, you don't do that? Yeah, I don't do that. That is not a thing that I do. Where the fuck is this? I bet I got this before. No, that's not how we do that with me. That's not what you do to me. What you doing to me? Break it down for me. Okay. Oh. A threefer. That's rare. I'm sorry, if this doesn't work this time, I am just gonna not do this. Okay. And it's a heart. It's a heart. Let me reapply my lipstick, because I think that's why the stuff is fucking up. Is this better? That's a lot better. Yeah, I got this lipstick from Maybelline, I think it is. Yeah, Maybelline. Color Sensation, and it doesn't last long enough. It stops working like half an hour into me making videos. I'm also sweating like a pig. What the hell? I could talk about that. Growing up trans was really weird because my parents were pretty supportive of it. Like they were like, okay, well, do you want to get like hormone treatments? And I was like, I didn't trust humans enough for that. I didn't trust them enough for that. And I got to wear a dress, so that was nice. But can't do that outside. And I was painting my fingernails and toes, you know, toenails early on. And people were being pissy about it. Not my parents, but I already didn't have friends in real life, so it was like I could not be more unique, really, because it's like, okay, what do I have for ancestry? You got black, something. I really don't know, like, where from, and I'm not giving anybody my DNA, so we're never going to find out. But black, and with white, it's like, there might be British, there might be French, but definitely Polish and Polish, German, Lithuanian, and Ukrainian or whatever. I know we come from the Korsak family. And on my dad's side, there's also some Thug-y. Is that a thing? But like, I know that I had an ancestor who was one of them, who killed rapists. He's really good. I like him a lot. You look at my family, my father's family tree, and it's just nothing but, like, heroic murderers. It's really neat. It's like where I actually get the surname for my dead name. Oh, this is the wrong door. Where my family name comes from, he was actually a mass murderer. And he killed an entire village of people on an island because they threatened his wife. So that's my surname. It's so cool that, like, I kind of look at it and I'm like, Yeah, that's a good surname to have. Gel is better. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of really the same surname, but that's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, I think we're done here. Like, experts could probably say you forgot something, but, I don't give a fuck. Let's go to Torian and torrent some Metroids. Yeah. And I'll stop the episode there. Do you see Speedy peeking? I can't really look down, it just shuts my eyes. This whole experience ended a lot sooner than I figured it would, and once again, I'm going to do Mega Man 1 after this. If you want me to do, like, different series concurrently, I can't do that. I'm not good enough at this yet. But the episode will speed up a little bit. I can't guarantee content all the time, but I can tell you that right now there are episodes for Thanksgiving week leading up. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before that. And this should be the Thanksgiving episode, I think. I don't know. I'm not even looking at the map, I'm just going by muscle memory. So if I'm wrong, you know how that is. I wonder if there's something in Super Metroid that no one has found yet. I bet that's not even really possible, because we can look at the map data, I think. But in one of the games for the Mac, Pathways into the Darkness, there was a secret that nobody found for 20 years. And that's really exciting. Imagine if you were playing Super Metroid and suddenly you find the fuck gun. And you're like, for 20 years, no one got to fuck like I'm about to Okay. I have to stop myself there. That's far too silly. I genuinely hope that these videos bring some sort of enjoyment to people. Because right now, that is actually why I'm doing it, because I kind of pieced out of this process around video 7. Like, I'm not phoning it in, but I got what I needed from it. I realized, like, look, you can't just be afraid of people making fun of you for the rest of your days. You gotta straighten up, fly right, and you gotta do what you need to do. You know, if the other animals got out, I bet the turtles did too. Bonk. Perfectly spaced. You know what I really want to do too? I want to do Action 52. That would be really fun, but I don't know like what I want to do with it yet. I don't know if I want to fix the levels so that they work. I don't know if I want to like suffer through it all. We've all seen it, right? So I'm not sure what I want to do. If I ever got like on a charity stream, I'd be like Action 52, but it would probably be stale. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Is this the right way? This is the right way. And this is where we part right. Why can I not speak correctly? This is where we part ways, my lovelies. Okay. Because of how this is, I'm just gonna put this episode and the final episode up at the same time, because I don't like this cliffhanger. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Hold on a second, so I can get it. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Love you!